Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'll be doing a stuffed mushroom recipe. Got some portobello mushrooms. This is 4. We're just going to rinse them, dry them with paper towel and roast them. So I've got some olive oil, salt and pepper. For the stuffing I'll be doing a spinach and goat cheese topping. So I've got 85 grams of fresh spinach or 3 ounces. I've got some Italian pasta sauce, 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, half cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1 shallot, 3 cloves of garlic, got some goat cheese and some Parmigiano Reggiano for our breadcrumb crusted goat cheese medallions. First, let's roast the mushrooms for 15 minutes. I've got my oven preheated on gas mark 8 or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to rest the goat cheese in the freezer. So I've given my mushrooms a wash and I've trimmed the stem on the inside, just drying these off. Just going to put these on a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. Just going to spray them with some olive oil. Going to put a sprinkle of salt and pepper. I'm going to put these in to roast for 15 minutes and then we'll get started on the breadcrumb topping, the spinach and the goat cheese medallions. We're just going to chop up 1 whole shallot. This is for our spinach. Then I'm going to mince 2 garlic cloves. And that's our spinach. I just washed it in cold water and drain it. So let's go and saute this. Going to add about 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Add in our shallot and garlic. Add in our spinach. Just going to add some salt and pepper to taste. I'm just cooking the spinach for about 3 minutes or so. Okay, our spinach is done. Now we're going to do the toasted breadcrumbs. So we're just going to add in our butter. Just going to toast these on medium-low heat. 1 minced garlic clove. Half a cup of panko breadcrumbs. I'm just going to toast these up for about 1 to 2 minutes. Just going to add a little bit of black pepper. And just a sprinkle of salt. Turn the stove off. Our mushrooms are just about done, so we'll go and we'll start putting our stuffed mushrooms together. These are our roasted portobellos. They have reduced down in size and it did create a lot of liquid that I got rid of. I put it on top of a baking rack and I'm just going to set that within the baking sheet. Let's do the goat cheese medallions. So I just rest it in the freezer just to firm so it could be easier for us to cut. So I'm going to cut 4 of these. That's our toasted breadcrumbs. I've got 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Rest of the goat cheese, I'm just going to add it to our spinach. I'm just going to mix this in. half a cup of our sauce. And that's the one that I'm using. I've reduced my oven down to a gas mark 7. So that's 230 degrees Celsius. First, add our pasta sauce. Let's add our spinach. And that's what our mushrooms look like so far. If you put it on a baking rack, all the excess liquid will leak through, and then you won't have the mushrooms sitting in a bunch of liquid. One more thing to do is to do our medallions. Make sure you mix the Parmesan cheese and the breadcrumbs well. We're just going to coat our goat cheese in the breadcrumbs. It's our medallion. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top. They are looking great. We are going to put these back in the oven to bake for 10 to 15 minutes. And once they're done, then I'll be back and I will show you the finished product. So I will see you back in the next clip. It's been 15 minutes and our mushrooms are done. Look how great they look. It's nice and toasted at the top. Our mushrooms. Let's do a close-up. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a quick and simple stuffed mushrooms. It is vegetarian if you eat cheese. You can always substitute this with vegan-based products, which is just the goat cheese and the Parmesan. You can use a non-dairy based cheese. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified of when I post new videos. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.